Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shut Door, or Door Shutter, coming back here with episode 11 of Direwolf20's 1.18 mod pack. And today, we are kind of just chilling a little bit here. I've moved the smeltery from the previous location, which was on top of there. And I've moved it down to this room. This is going to be kind of the Tinker's area. I'm going to get everything moved. But I've added another basin and another table on this and another layer, made it wider. And this is actually going to be like for nuggets. This is going to be for ingots, so I just never have to move the things back and forth. Of course, we've got the cast kind of just sitting in the floor. The reason it's far away from the smeltery now is because I might put another drain here. Always a possibility. But yeah. So, I think what we'll do for this episode is actually figure out what we want to do for killing mobs. I mean, we have the mob grinding utilities, but I don't think the soul cage mobs drop XP. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I don't think they really do. I mean, we could test this. We could probably make something like that. But I don't know if that actually function, honestly. Because last episode, I didn't get any XP from killing those creatures from the piglin. Also, somebody in the comments was asking, or in one of my videos where I actually messed with these trees, you know, maybe it stopped because I removed the leaves. Now, this thing stopped quite a long while ago. I just never bothered touching it after or moving it. It's because I was kind of lazy. These trees actually have like a timer, basically. Once you put a tree tap in and it starts pouring into the bowl, it has a certain amount of times it can fill the bowl. And I don't know how many, like if the 4 affects it or not. If you'd have 1, you'd get more. Not 100% sure. But you can pick the bowls up and move them. 100% a very liable way to get rubber and latex. Wanted to just mention that real quick. So what do we have? So we've got mob grinding utils. If you don't know what this is, basically it's got mob mashers, it's got mob fans, mufflers, you know, conveyors, dark oak stone. I don't know what that actually is. You actually also can make dreadful dirt and a few other things. But what I was going to look at is the mob masher. This thing is advanced modular mob grinder. It can be enhanced with mob masher upgrades. Mobs mashed do count as player kills. So I think we're going to do that. Let me get my inventory cleared up. Let me empty out my backpack, and I'll be back with you guys real quick. Alrighty, so first things first, I'm making 60 conveyors here. We're going to move mobs this way. I don't think I've ever used the actual entity conveyor, but we're also going to make the absorption hopper, which is these items here. We're then going to make a thing, completely spacing on the recipe here. Let me see. Okay, I was getting the wrong idea. Anyway, so mob masher, and I think we should be good to go. We might need like a diamond chest or something here though. So let's go for that. We've got iron. We don't got gold on us. Okay, so let's go for this in the middle. That iron chest. Gold chest. And I believe we actually don't need that many diamonds, but I'm not sure. It might be... Is it this? I'm trying to guess. Or am I thinking this? There we go. Diamond chest. Perfect. Okay. So let's go downstairs. Let's get this stuff placed and see how these work, because I'm not 100% sure. But we're going to basically set up a gold farm this episode and kind of just have that thing run until this chest gets full. I'll come down and, you know, clear it out every once in a while, but what we'll do, we'll just come in here, and I'm thinking like funneling them towards, you know, this whole area. So probably the mob masher here, let's move the pocket storage thing. So we'd have the mob masher right there. We can throw the absorption hopper right under it. Show area. Okay, perfect. And then we want it to actually go this direction. Okay, let's pull it back one more towards me. And then we can figure out how we want to set these conveyors up. So I think, okay, so now we need to face the opposite direction. Holding shift, does that do anything? No, it doesn't. Okay. So we'll just place them like this. Okay. And we'll need to place basically all of them like this, right? I was thinking we just push the wall in so it's all flat. So we'd move this to be right here. And then we'll change the offset to 3, show area. Or is it -3? That was like 4, okay. Alrighty. And then we'll just keep the conveyors going this direction. Kind of forcing them into the mob masher. That sounds like a good idea. So I'm going to get these conveyors placed and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so that's all set here. Let's get a chest down here real quick. So let's throw this here. Which direction are we facing? This is west. Okay. We'll put a chest here. And we could probably throw a slab or something down as well here. To access this chest, so probably like right there. Do that. And we'll, of course, finalize that whenever we get everything down. But we need to turn this off for the hide area. And we'll place the mob masher. Okay. This also requires a redstone signal to actually activate, by the way. Hence why it's not going. But if we hold shift and walk across these conveyors here, we can actually find the center. And we'll put the soul cage down. I'm not going to put the shard in yet because I think we can actually focus on one more thing here, which is the actual upgrades within here. So you've got a few of them, right? So let's look up mob grinding utils. We have these ones. Which one is it? Okay, so it's like this bottom row, basically. I've got mob masher, smite, sharpness, looting, fire, beheading, and arthropods. So I think something like smite would work because this is a zombie, basically. So that would be something we could probably look into. It's not that expensive. Beheading, I don't really think that would be useful here because they're just zombie piglins. But looting would definitely be helpful. So let's grab some smite, let's grab some looting, and I'll be back with you guys in a second here. Alrighty, so we have smite, looting, and a lever. I've changed this up. I've put the chest down here so we can just access it from there. I haven't upgraded this soul shard. I'm just going to go with this for right now. And since I can turn off the mob masher, I can, come in here quickly and take this out when I need to. But let's throw this in there. Let's get all of this stuff taken down, right? And we will then have to cover this up pretty quickly here. Okay, we'll just turn it on. Okay, my magnet is going to act crazy, so I need to get a demagnetization thing pretty soon. But for right now, we should be fine. We'll need to get a trash can and a filter of some sort from like pipes or laser IO or something. How crazy are we going with picking stuff up? Because I know this thing is slow. But also, yeah, you'll see that there is no XP. Soul Cage does not drop XP. Which just kind of just confirms it, right? Confirms my suspicion. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about swords. I think like at Laser IO. If you guys don't know what this mod is, it's another mod by Direwolf20. But I don't actually know how the mod works. So that might be something I'll look up off camera, maybe. Or I could just use like pipes of some sort. So at, ooh, actually, let's try mechanism real quick. Mechanism might have a solution for this, but I'm not sure. So I think there's like a filter upgrade or something we can look at. Or a filter. I don't know. We'll see. Let me get up here real quick. I really need to make like stairs to get down there. I mean, now that that smeltery's gone, I could probably do that. Okay, we got like logistical pipes or something. Okay, we've got logistical, no. Transport. Is that what I'm thinking? Yeah, items. Okay, so I was thinking logistics. Okay. Actually, what we need is this logistics sorter, this thing. So do we have any more basic control circuits? And we'll need like a piston, I believe is what it was. Where did it just go? I'm losing it right there. Okay, so we need some planks. Got that covered. So piston. Logistical sorter. And then I don't think this needs anything else. Let's just set it down for a second. No, okay. So it has like a filter. Now we'll need like a trash can. Which we'll just go for that one. Does that need cobblestone and stone? And I have cobblestone on me. I don't have a chest on me. Should be some in one of these chests. Chestception, if you don't mind me saying. And now let's go figure out how to get this stuff out of there and into a logistical sorter. Alrighty, so we're going to click new filter. We're going to go for item stack sword. Let's see, do I just, okay, golden sword, size mode, fuzzy mode, allowed default. And then we'll do like 128. Okay, so we are back here. Sorry about that little cut there. But all we did, put the gold sword into an item filter, turn fuzzy on, just put 64 in the max, save, and then just let this thing rip. And it's been going, it's cleared out all of the swords. Now we're gonna have to figure out what we want to do with the rotten flesh, which we'll probably throw into a drawer. And we also need to figure out what we want to do with the gold, which we'll probably throw into a compacting drawer if that is a thing. Let's go check and see what we can actually do here. So functional. We have, let me clear out this here. Compacting drawer, storage controller, and just an oak drawer. And we could probably make some gold, maybe some just copper, I guess, upgrades. I wonder if the drawer or storage controller actually has access to pull from an inventory by itself. That is something we're definitely going to have to look at here. So what do we need? So storage controller, we need a redstone comparator, which is redstone, quartz, and some more stone here. Okay. And then do that. That looks like blocks of quartz in the storage controller. Yes, it is. Okay, let's set this down real quick. What can we do with this? Does it not have any upgrade ability? Okay, it doesn't. That's fine. If all we can do is, transfer with a logistical sorter or a pipes thing, that's fine. Okay, let's grab all of this stuff here. Let's see. What am I thinking? So we need a few more drawers. And let's grab some more acacia. Let's turn F3H off real quick as well. Kind of forgot that was on. So 2 of these. And then compacting drawer. Okay. And then we had copper upgrades somewhere. I have no idea where they will be at now. Actually, I do. They are currently in the drawer down here that is being used for cobblestone. So let's actually just grab my pickaxe back. So we need to click on the side, right? Okay. So let's go put this down in a second here. I'm going to throw some of this junk in there. I'm going to grab some pipes or another logistical sorter, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so this has become very important that we get this done quick. So logistical sorter, gold, rotten flesh, actual gold. Let's do new filter, item stack, gold. I'll have to click it in here. And we'll just do 64, save, new filter, item stack, golden nuggets, 64, save, new filter, item stack, rotten flesh, 64, save. Okay, and let's get this placed down. Storage controller. I'll kind of just like make an alcove here. Okay, so we want gold and compacting, or just a normal drawer, right? Okay, so this doesn't look like it's gonna work. Why is that not going to work? Okay, so if I did this, for example. Okay. Okay, so what if I did this? Hold on. Okay, so what if I did this? Pick this up, put it down one. Would it function? I'm just curious. Okay, so I think what we're missing then at functional storage is maybe like the link drawer to a controller. Yeah, so I need to have a linking tool. Let me get one of those real quick, but for now, I'm going to drop these 2 things here. I'm going to throw a copper upgrade in one and copper upgrade in another. And let that go. I'm going to grab some speed upgrades and stuff as well, I think, real quick. And I will be right back in a second. Alrighty, so I'm headed down here. I'm not 100% sure how to use this linking tool, but we'll figure this out, right? That's the biggest thing. I got some speed upgrades for mechanisms, logistical sorters, so hopefully that'll help just a little bit here. Let's see. So first things first, let's go down here. Let's open muffler, click on 3 and look up logistics and mute them for free. Perfect. Okay, let's take this out. Take this out. Right click on this, right click on this and this. Okay, so that worked. So you just right click. I didn't even shift. Just right clicked there, right clicked and right clicked. Perfect. Good. We're done there. Now let's get this thing sorting quicker. Can I do that? No. All there is a muffling upgrade. So I'm not sure what to do then. Because we need a lot of stuff to be moving a lot quicker than it is. So yeah, it is just sending not everything but rotten flesh, basically. Which is not a good thing. Not at all. We also have the raw fire shards from this mod that I'm not 100% sure what they do, but there looks like some interesting stuff. We'll definitely have to look at that mod. I know some people were talking about it, but I'll have to look into it. Also, we've already got 69 gold blocks in there, which is a pretty nice number if you ask me. Maybe we do some witchcraft here. Hold on. And see if this will function. Nope. Wrong tool. Configurator. Oh. Okay, they're back in there. Okay, I've got an idea. Let me do it and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I've got another logistical sorter here, and basically what we're going to do is not use a pickaxe to mine gravel. We're going to actually pull out my shovel for this one, I think. And we're going to come down here. This is going to not look that pretty, but we're going to go from the bottom. 1, 2, 3. Logistical sorter. We're going to take rotten flesh out of here, and we're just going to take these pipes, which I probably actually could use the configurator to shift. Isn't there like a wrench? Okay, no, we'll just break it. I think there's probably a way to do it, but I'm too lazy to figure it out right now. Rotten flesh, new filter, item stack, rotten flesh. We'll just do 64, save, and that should start going down. And then we'll just cover this all back up. Ooh, I probably could move these back. I might. Who knows? Anyway, let's see. So now we need to figure out... Actually, not much. We kind of need to figure out what to do with these shards. I'm not 100% sure if we should really worry about them. Oh, we got like fire. What is fire? Fire lens. I don't... Element container, solar energy synthesizer. You create fire. There's a lot of stuff in this mod that I'm not sure about. Fire infused. Fire protection 1. Huh. That's interesting. Max rune, or Minx rune. Speed -10. Fireite ingot. Pure rock. Well, that just rocks, doesn't it? Yeah, I've got nothing. I don't know anything about element craft. We'll probably just grab another container and throw it into this area. But there's other stuff in there. But we've already got 84 blocks of gold, so this is definitely a good idea. Ooh, I don't need that in my inventory. So I think I would love to try and get some sort of iron farm, maybe. With iron golems, that might be interesting. I don't think I've ever tried to kill that many iron golems. It'd be expensive. Oh, maybe not. But what I want to do is actually disable this so I can go kill some more piglins in the future. But for now, we're going to go back up here and figure out what else we want to do this episode, because gold farm is down and done for now. You know, it definitely could be better, but for now it's done. I do need to still find an emerald source. We've got rotten flesh now, but the biggest thing is actually carrying that back and forth is going to be a pain, especially because I don't really have more than one cleric right now. So, also we are running low on some resources, so I might need to pull up the digital miner for a little while. So actually, let me do that for a little bit here, and I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Alrighty, so off camera here, I am working on something else, which is getting a cardboard box. I have got a few sawdust here, and basically, what this means is we can pick up some things. And mostly I want to pick up mob spawners. Mob spawners are going to be very, very useful because we need XP. And we don't have that. So, I am going to go either get some dungeon spawners, because there is like the web cave, which has the um, cave spiders in it. There's also the which one was it? There's a few more waypoints around here that I've taken over the couple of weeks we've been doing this pack. Yeah, the zombie dung. There's quite a few zombie spawners in there that we could grab. That would allow for us to basically just have a whole bunch of zombie spawners, right? There's a whole bunch in there. Let's see. Got a mine shaft, a village, another cave. I think the most promising is probably the zombie dungeon, or zombie dung, as I so elegantly put it. And this thing just keeps running out of power. I do need to fix it. I'm also running like super low on frame rates right now. And I actually think I know why. Yeah, look at this. Okay, let me be right back. Okay, so what happened is actually an overflow of rotten flesh, which I kind of thought was going to happen. I didn't plan for it, and that's my bad. So let's go down here and let's fix this. I've cleared up a lot of the entities already, but there's probably a lot more around here. Yep, you just heard them all get picked up here. So we're going to drop 1, 2, then a void upgrade. Okay, that should help clear that up. We're going to get a whole bunch of swords. I'm just going to keep, tossing them in here as much as I can to help this thing. And of course, we can definitely throw more upgrades in here, which is going to be useful. Let's see. Okay, there we go. We also need to get the raw fire shards and stuff out of here, so I'm probably going to make a drawer for that. But actually, in the meantime, I'm going to go grab some mob spawners with these cardboard boxes, and I'll be back next episode to use them. I might capture a clip of how to pick them up with the cardboard boxes. It's not that difficult. I actually can come up here and show you guys, because it's basically the same premise. For example, say you've got this metallurgic infuser. You want to move it. You don't want to dump the stuff that's inside of it. Of course, this is empty, but for a demonstration, you just right-click with the box. You break it. You pick it up. You move it. You shift right-click. And boom, your machine has all of its contents. Of course, there are some things that this will actually break. And I mean like break. You'll lose everything inside of it. So you do have to be careful with them. I don't know anything about in this mod pack that would break it. But, sometimes like refined storage stuff, do not use them, because I'm pretty sure like disk drives, it will actually clear them. At least in the older version, I believe it did. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 11 of Direwolf20's 1.18 mod pack. I am honestly just enjoying this so much. I'm sorry that I was kind of a little bit lower energy. Got off work and had to kind of quickly get on here and start recording. So it's kind of one tiring thing to this. And, this is more energetic. So I'm trying. But thank you guys. Also, I'm really loving all the feedback and, comments you guys are leaving. I'm even questioning stuff I'm doing. I'm 100% down for it. I love answering questions. I love experimenting for you guys to, show you guys new things. And, it's just so awesome to see how many people have been subscribing recently. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys for, supporting the channel, leaving likes, and leaving comments. I really never talk about that stuff, but I'm just, happy to see there's so many people coming in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.